time?
Look, it's perfect.
Okay.
Time is a weird soup.
Yeah.
Hi, broccoli burps. Okay, let me make the chat real big.
So the comedy timing will be off today.
The comedy timing is always got a mind of its own. Do you want to explain how Call to Adventure works?
I absolutely do. For those of you that never played Call to Adventure, it's a blast. Becca and I first played it, I think, like 3 years ago over at our old stomping grounds at Geek and Sundry. Well stomped, thank you. Yeah. This is a game where we are going to write the story of our hero or anti-hero, depending on how our destiny plays out. You want to hop over to the top-down real fast?
Yeah, I do.
So, in front of Becca and myself, we have a personal tableau right here. This is my personal tableau. And then we have a number of act cards that we're going to reveal here shortly and acquire. In our personal tableau of our story, there is a starting character background, I think a motivation. And
you got to be louder over the construction.
And a destiny. At the beginning of the game, we're going to get 2 of these to choose from, and we're going to keep one of each. The first 2 of which will be revealed and obvious to everybody, but the last destiny is kind of like an end objective card. We're both trying to score destiny points, which is the ultimate goal of the game. Destiny points come from a combination of tragedy and triumph, which are these diamonds here, as well as I think we get 1 extra point for every unused experience token, and I think that's it.
Look, it's pretty clear exactly what we're supposed to do. There's nothing distracting here. Everyone is focused. The construction, I decided canonically, is because our Call to Adventure game is a story set in a dystopia where underground drills are the oligarchs.
Yes. Yeah, they are the ultimate enemy. They're unearthing the planet, actually. And so we're going to have to deal with them eventually in our story. Okay? Mm-hmm. So that's the canon. I like this idea. To start out the game, what Becca and I are going to do is we're going to choose our starting cards.
Did you already pick?
I haven't picked mine yet.
Oh, you just lined them up nicely.
Yeah, I just lined them up flawlessly. So I'm not sure what all you can see here. You can see some of the great art that we definitely have as well.
I like great art.
Focus. Yeah. Well, there we go. Yeah. So I could be a pickpocket or an apprentice. I got some 2 really fun options. Let's look at both of these options. If I was a pickpocket, once per turn, when I fail a agility or constitution challenge, I may pay 2 experience points to try it again. Makes sense? Then if I was an apprentice, I'd hear noises like that because I worked in a workshop. Once per turn, when I attempt an intelligence or agility challenge, I can pay an experience points to gain a hero card. Okay, I'll try apprentice. So that'll be my background. What's your background options?
I'm going to choose solely based on flavor because there's so much going on. I can't think about the game strategy yet. If you have no allies once per turn, you may... Ooh, okay. So there's the hero and anti-hero cards, right?
Yes. We start with 1 hero card, by the way, in your hand.
1, I can spin my red dollop. What do we call those?
Experience tokens.
Yeah. When you fail a challenge or sacrifice an ally, gain an extra. Oh, I'd like to have a vow of vengeance. When things go badly for me, I'll still do well.
Ooh, that's nice. Okay.
When I fail a challenge, I gain an extra XP.
So that's like our character background. You have a vow of vengeance. I am simply an apprentice. Did we do this right? Yeah. Great. Cool. And then...
Oh, hold on. But, check the back of your card.
Yeah, I'm looking at the back of my card. Yeah.
I guess so.
Oh, wait, no, you're right. You got them mixed up. So your copper goes in this side.
Ugh.
That's okay. That'll be your next choice.
I'm a
so
failure.
this is your background. Whether you were a performer or a conscript.
Oh, wow. Well, do we play on the nose? I don't know what a conscript is. Someone conscripted.
Conscripted, yeah. A soldier. Drafted.
Somebody who signed up because they didn't know if they wanted to go to college or not, and they were like, well, maybe this will be a way to get my college paid for down the line.
Yeah, because there was an ROTC program back then, too. I think conscripts are drafted whether they want to or not.
In the dystopian future I'm creating, there actually is.
There is that.
But the underground drills created the college for you to become a drill.
Yes. I love that your dystopia includes an option for advancement for folks to get in higher education. That's great.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Hold on. There's
I'll look at my two options. I've got trained by a master and natural leader. So this is like our motivations, I believe. I can either gain strength or charisma by spending an experience point per turn. I'll try natural leader. So that'll give me charisma options.
Can you pull up the rule book, because I want to know what all the symbols are in relation to their D&D stats?
Actually, I can tell you.
Open source stats.
They're actually listed right here in order, just like D&D. Strength, agility, which is dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
It's all coming back to me. Okay, okay. So strength, whenever you fail a strength or con challenge, gain an extra 2 rubles. Wow. I'm going to call them rubles. Do you like that?
Yes, I do. Rubles, absolutely.
Okay. I'm tempted during a challenge if it... I like that all of my stuff is urging me to fail. So
yeah, you're a conscript and you have a vow of vengeance. Look at you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, that ROTC soldier told me that I would... I don't know. There's comedy here. Insert comedy.
Oh yeah, our destiny. So our destiny is our secret.
Can't tell you about it.
I will not be able to tell you about
Russell, okay, thank you for the resub. Appreciate you.
Oh, ooh, this card art is so good. If you haven't checked this game out yet, it's been out for a few years, but they're also coming out with a new edition on Kickstarter. Is that right?
They are. There's a Kickstarter up right now.
Fantastic.
Or maybe it's already done, but you could probably still pre-order.
You can tell we haven't looked that up.
I did. I just forgot.
This is an ambitious goal to get this, but I like it. We're gonna try it. An ambitious destiny. So the destiny cards, which are the third act, are a private, like, secret objective that you can hide from the other player and provide a number of destiny points at the end of the game. Again, destiny comes from our triumph and our tragedy, which are these diamonds right here, as well as cards spent in the hero or anti-hero deck, which have triumph and tragedy as well, unspent experience tokens, and whatever's on these cards.
It's quiet now.
Yeah, for a brief time before the drill starts. Actually, I don't even know what's really coming through. It'd be interesting to know. Want to give this a shot?
Give me an audio test.
This is Jake talking while a drill is occurring. Look at that concentration. Oh, well, the drill stopped now, so...
So I don't hear it.
It's fine. Let's just live life. It is artistic framing.
Oh, man.
You can definitely hear the drill. That's all I want to know. Well, that's just the way it goes. Let's talk about our first act of cards. Becca,
you're going one on the top?
Yeah.
Wow, I would have put one towards us.
Well, is that how we should do it? Oh, well. We'll descend. We'll descend towards our destiny. So, Becca and I have a number of options. We'll let Becca go first. Actually, the person who last read a novel goes first. And I admit, I haven't read a novel in a long time.
I read 5 pages of Dune last night.
Yeah.
You know, we're getting close to the end, but it's that's the hardest part of a book to finish.
Of book 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I bought the set.
Yeah, no. I was just curious.
We're going to go into 2 soon.
Yeah, book 1 is the most stable book. It gets unwieldy after that. You'll enjoy it.
Our video is laggy and freezy. Yeah, that's because we're using multiple sources. We have a very fancy camera into the 8 Mini Pro, and then we have an NDI phone up here because. So there's a lot of different things, and they're all coming in different ways. That is the reason for the lag.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? We're going to describe something we do, and then in a few minutes, you'll see us do it here. Yeah, JKGL, thank you so much for those subs.
Okay. You want to try this game?
Yeah.
All right. Since you last read a novel, you go first. Now, in the first row, which is known as our first act, we have a number of cards here. We have either traits or challenges. One trait could be you're an orphan. Another trait is studious. And the challenges are win a foe's loyalty, the challenges are childhood rival or the academy. Becca can either gain the trait if she has the requisites, or she can try and pass the challenge by casting runes.
All right, so the requisites that I begin with are strength and constitution for conscript, yes?
Yeah.
And I would really like to fail one of those, because that works well for me. None of these things are related to my skill set. So explain to me how I spend one of my XP rubles in order to claim a new thingy.
You can spend one of your XP tokens to discard it and discard one of these and bring out another one. Is that what you're asking?
No, what I want to do is roll some runes.
Okay, great. So choose one of these two challenges, either the childhood rival or the academy. Then you'll choose a path, either win the foe's loyalty or crush your rival. And then you'll take a test with an object of 4.
Okay, so childhood rival actually is good for me because on the side is what I can roll. Mm-hmm. And on the top is what I get if I complete it.
Or the bottom. You choose one of these options.
Obviously, I'm going to try and crush my rival, but let's wait till we get there.
There's one other big thing I should remind us about, Becca, is that these story symbols here are worth bonus points at the end of the game.
Bonus.
A lot. If you can match symbols, you can get 2 points for matching 2 of them, 4 points for matching 3, and 8 points for getting 4 of them.
Right. And we have one of those on our Destiny card as well. Cool. We're going to crush my rival. So I'm going to take 1 strength rune. Jess?
Yes.
And it's got a...
Did you have a strength rune already?
Yeah, it's got a pip or a strength. So which side am I trying to roll?
Either of them. A pip would give you 1 success. The strength itself would give you 2.
Jesus Christ, that's amazing. But this says I need to have a 4 total.
Correct. You're always going to roll the 3 base runes in the game.
Oh, okay, got it.
Additionally, on your turn...
I did read the rule book, but that was 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of little things. And additionally, you may spend one of your experience token to optionally roll a dark rune. Obviously, the coolest looking runes
It's a rune,
in the game.
not a ruin.
A rune that includes this symbol, which gives you corruption.
Spending an XP... Because if my max here was 5, I'd like to have a max of 6 if I'm trying to roll 4. You know what I mean?
Holy cow. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to roll it right here.
Whoa, this is crazy. Okay.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow.
I got a knack.
Way to match your destiny.
So we're going to go for Crush My Rival because I want to lean into... getting a bunch of strength. So I'm going to put it on the bottom like that. And now it's your turn.
So you crushed your rival was the angle that you chose.
I'm a conscript that crushed my childhood rival.
Love it.
And soon we'll get a vow of vengeance.
Okay, cool. So Becca already has 2 strength symbols. Really nice job.
Mixed Bosun gets me. Why read the rules when you have Jake right there?
That's our relationship. Okay.
Platonic Sire Aw says, who is this gentleman? The Jake Michaels.
Hello.
Co-owner of Good Time Society.
Yeah. And friend of gamers everywhere, I like to say. That's my new catchphrase.
Yeah, it's on his business card.
Yeah, I need to put that on my business card. Now, I'm trying to remember when you gain a trait, the prerequisites are here, right? But what is this prerequisite? Is that I have to have already had that many tragedy points? I think that's what it is.
That's not a prerequisite. So some of these are... Oh, I see. The traits are free takesies.
Oh no, they're free. Here it is. You
gain
this. You can only gain this if you have this or that to spend. I understand. So studious, if I was already intelligent, if I had 1 intelligence symbol, I can just gain it.
That's intelligence. That's intelligence, Jake.
Yeah, exactly. And then if I gain this, you simply gain a corruption and 2 experience points.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
So that's 2 victory points in the end game, I believe.
Yes, that's 2 tragedy points.
Oh.
Tragedies and triumph will be added together.
I see.
I am your friend if you love games. All right. Well, let's try.
Runes are choking hazards and accidents happen all the time. Got it. So I got to cover up.
Yeah, you got to cover up. Jake. Yeah, exactly. All right. Let's try the old academy. I'm gonna try and either excel in my studies or learn some deep lessons.
Here's some basic runes for you. You want to spend some of that XP?
You know, I'm kind of tempted to do a similar strategy to you. I kind of like the idea that you kind of rolled the bones a little bit there. So yeah, I'll spend an experience point to grab a dark rune along with 1 intelligence rune.
Rune.
I'm saying rune.
You said ruin.
You're hearing an in there, huh? All right, I'll work on it.
I'm hearing the I.
Yeah, the I. Rune.
There we go.
Rune.
Rune.
Can I have an intelligence rune and a corruption rune?
You may think you're overdoing it. You're doing it exactly right.
One more dark one there.
I want to hear the umlaut.
All right. I need to get a 4, so I'm just gonna say 5.
Geekstronaut called you Tom from MySpace. You're auto-friended when someone starts playing games.
I'll take that.
Uh-oh.
All right, so we got some good news here. We got 1, 2, and this is worth 2 points, but moves me down the corruption path. So that's 4, so I made it. This is 5, 6, and then additionally, this is nothing, but I gained either a hero card or an anti-hero card. My choice.
Are you going to go dark, or are you going to try and get back to the light? Because if you want to get back to the light, you got to go hero.
Yeah, I'm going to try hero, as a matter of fact, here. All right, so...
Now, can you play a hero card at any time during your turn?
Yes, a lot of them say when they can be played. But yes, some of them have contingencies. All right, so I've completed that. Therefore, I can choose. I'm going to actually learn deep lessons. So that gives me yet another hero card, and I get a wisdom.
I'm so happy for you learning those deep lessons as an apprentice.
I feel like deep lessons were learned. Like I took philosophy and stayed after class for bonus learning.
So the reason why I wanted to play this game again, I haven't gotten to play in a long time, and I love how... I mean, obviously these were our choices, but we're just drawn to the things that make narrative sense. Like, you just barely even looked at it, but you learned those deep lessons.
Learn those deep lessons, yeah.
Apprentice. Or rather, because we're drawn by the symbols. Either way, the story is good.
I remember this game specifically because this is a game that when we played it at Geek and Sundry, right after we were done, we went to a bar and played it again.
I wonder who made us do that because she just barely didn't win and really had that... No, I know how to master this game now thing.
I was almost going to say you insisted, but I was going to be graceful about it, but I'm glad you brought it up.
Yeah.
So one of the new cards we just revealed was a Cruel Master, which is actually an ally card. Ally cards can't be by themselves, and they go under the first challenge. Actually, the challenge I think I choose, but there's only one.
Yeah, the active player will choose which it automatically comes with. Yeah, but I guess you're technically active player?
I think it's on my turn, yeah. So I'm going to put it under this one, which is the Raging Inferno. So if you complete this challenge, you will get access to the Cruel Master. They provide benefits. We'll see who gets it.
So if you survive the flames, you're allied with the Cruel Master. I feel like the reason why you had the Cruel Master is because you burned them in whatever workhouse you were in.
Well, yeah, exactly. He actually burned you in the workhouse, and when you escaped, he was like,
well done.
I will follow you now.
Okay, that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Okay, I could take some corruption and 2 XP just to be an orphan. Just to backstory murder my parents. You may not gain this if you have any corruption. I could be spiritual instead. Okay. And I care about things such as...
Ooh, okay.
I'm going to spend an XP to become studious.
Really?
I will.
Okay.
I will do.
So you're a smart cookie now?
I've crushed my rivals, but I've been studying in the tents in the war camp. And also murdering people that try to bother me while working.
Reading war books. I love it.
Yeah. And that's all I do on my turn, yeah?
Okay. Yeah.
Just take a card.
Yeah.
Just add to my story.
Now, Survive the Flames is yet another challenge. This one only has 3. But you have 2 options. You can heal the wounded or survive the flames. Oh, yeah. Let's try surviving the flames. I'm going to try this challenge.
Our friend, this Justin, has arrived.
Hey,
Hello, Justin.
Justin. Good to see you, my friend. All right. So I'm going to cast the 3 standard
difficulty
runes.
is now +1.
If I take this road, right, it'll be +2. So it's actually... Okay, let me explain this again.
Are you healing wounded or are you surviving flames?
I'm surviving the flames, so it's a total of 4, right?
It's not, Hello? Autofocus me. Okay, go for it.
It is a total of 4. It would be 5 if I went with Heal the Wounded, but I'm going to try and survive the flames instead. So I'm going to take a
Also, shout out to Sarah, our amazing editor, is hanging out in chat.
Oh, is she
with
here?
us.
Oh, awesome. Hello, Sarah. I'm going to take a Wisdom Rune. I'm going to discard yet another experience token to take a Dark Rune because I want to up my chances. All right, here we go. Targeting to get a 4 or higher. Ooh, got it. Just barely.
Well
1,
done.
2, 3,
You
4,
corrupt child of flames.
But yeah, I'm sinking down the old corruption track here. Now, sadly, this means I can no longer use hero cards. I have to use anti-hero cards, which is very disturbing. So I better take an anti-hero card with this.
And you were going Survive the Flames, yes?
Survive the Flames, that's right.
That's good for you.
Yeah, so I'm going to go Survive the Flames. I add the Cruel Master to my area. I'm going to go here. Whoop. And I survived the flames. My Cruel Master allows me to sacrifice him to gain nobility.
I probably should have tried to go for that because on Crush My Rival, I have the Tragicomedy mask.
Oh, yeah, the Tragicomedy mask.
I didn't go for it.
Yeah, it's both. All right, Uncover Hidden Lore the Forbidden Lore. Oh, man, another great piece of art has been revealed.
Quick cue. Did you take out a certain number of these because we're only a 2-player game?
I don't think I was supposed to, was I?
Yeah.
Great. No.
How many are we supposed to take out?
Does it matter?
Yeah, because we keep going until we get to the bottom of a pile.
No. You go until you have 3 in one of these. And then the next act is revealed. That'd be insane.
Okay.
No, yeah. Once you hit 3, then we'll start revealing these.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I'm now quite intelligent. I can also do armed robbery. I'm interested in forbidden lore or armed robbery. Those are both very appealing.
You followed I'm quite intelligent with I could do armed robbery.
Those things are related. You can't get away with a crime if you're not good at the
Way
smarts.
to use your noggin.
Okay, great. So one's a 4, one's a 3, and it doesn't give. I think that if I defend my family, then that's going to give me the constitution I desire, but that makes it a 4.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we just learned some dark secrets.
Dark secret.
Okay, so I start with the basics.
Yes.
Basics.
Mm-hmm.
Did you pay another XP to get that?
I did.
Dark
I'm down to.
Oh my god, you're insane.
The wisdom and the dark.
I'm gonna take an intelligence because I got 1, and that's 1, 2, 3, 5 max. I need to get 4. Yeah, we're going Dark Rune. I got XP. Why don't I spend them?
Yeah, no.
Uh-oh. You know what? Undo. I'm actually going to go armed robbery because if I fail a challenge with Constitution, I'm going to gain it 2 more rubles.
In addition to the 1 you gain for failing. Because you always gain 1. So you gain an extra 2. Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. That's awesome. Okay, so we're going Constitution instead. And I'm going for Defend Your Family. It's a 4.
All right, defend that family from armed robbery. Oh, this is a real Bruce Wayne situation. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nicely done.
Armed robbery, defended the family. It's my chosen family. It is my army. What do you?
A bunch of tough soldiers were held up by an armed robber, and you defended them.
I did.
Yeah.
I snuck up behind and I bonked the robber on the head. Or I am the robber.
Yeah,
really
you stopped yourself. Nice, good restraint.
I was getting a cut
this
from the
is the
robbers.
Constitution. Was her own willpower.
Okay, so I do have to take a moon.
That's right.
And I will take an anti-hero.
No, you gain no hero cards.
Thank you.
The symbol there shows you what you have access to if you use them.
So that's it?
I think so.
Okay, but quick question. I'd like to play my hero card.
Is that a question?
Deny the darkness, gain 2 light, or choose another hero to gain a light.
Oh, nice.
So I'll gain boop boop.
You don't want to choose another hero to... Oh, because if you like your opponent... Okay, I understand. Interesting.
I was trying to mess with your trying to be a super bad anti-hero.
Look at you. So you just became clear. Okay, cool.
And that's 1 triumph point for the end game.
Well done. Okay, so that reveals this on your turn. Secret royalty.
I prevented the creation of Batman. Thank you, Nightcat.
Okay.
Verun, I've been eyeballing this game for a while and haven't quite decided to get it yet. Well, check out the new one that's already had a Kickstarter recently. But this is the OG, and it's an excellent game. Big fan.
Yeah, I haven't played it since we first did 3 years ago, and I'm really loving it. It actually goes pretty fast already. We're about to head into the second act. I'm going to grab Secret Royalty. That's right, I am secretly a prince. I found my crown in a box one day. You may only gain this if you discard a hero card or spend an experience point. So I'm going to discard a hero card.
I think you're a princess, and you found out by
yes,
opening
that's
some
true.
jewelry.
I found out. Oh no, I'm a princess. Okay, I love it. I'm gonna do. Oh man, there's some good ones here. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go this way. Discard here. I don't know where discards go. But we're going to add our charisma up top and our first token.
You want this? That's in-game points.
Yeah, but I have to discard one.
Ah, I see. Boop.
Yeah. Great. And then that's my third one. So now, because you've begun your turn with 3 already in your first act there, now we reveal the Act 2 cards.
I'm not ready to move on. But I guess vengeance must be served cold. Okay, I could... Oh, my turn?
Yes. So we have 2 allies, as a matter of fact, and an adversary who popped
Jesus.
up. So the first ally needs to go under the challenge, I believe. So we'll just do that right now, and then gets replaced. Great. And then because this has no challenge, unfortunately, I think it goes... I guess it could go into one of these. So you could choose which one it goes under there.
This is too much choice. I don't know. Put them somewhere.
Let's discard it.
Yeah. Wait, this... No, yeah, you're right.
I think that's where it needs to go. And then Enlightened has been replaced.
Okay. And the adversary needs to... It can be by itself?
He's just like a tough challenge, and it only has one path, which is to defeat them.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Whew.
Yeah.
Vengeful I can't take. I'm not evil like you. Or anti-heroic.
All right, you don't need to say it like that, but that's fine. Mm-hmm.
I could steal from the rich, but I don't have those skills. I don't have any of the skills. This says have both wisdom and strength, or spend double rubles.
Yes, it does. I should remind you too, you can take these cards as well still. You would be placing them in your second act, but these are not, you're not locked out of these, but you are locked out of putting it in your first set.
Pathetic.
Yeah, the cards in the first act are not quite as strong and have less powerful icons, but they're also not as hard to acquire.
Well, I very much regret becoming so good, so I think I'm going to try and go evil. Now, if I want to do a daring heist, it's going to be at least 6, so I'd have to take 3 dark runes, but I have no XP to do that. So, never mind, can't do it.
Now, remember, too, Becca, you can add as many symbols of these as you have, up to 3 each.
I don't have any of those.
Well, then you're on the right track then.
I was trying to live risky and maybe try and roll for something that I don't have any natural skill in. But really, forage for food is my vibe. So we're going to go for a cruel winter. I've got 1, 2 constitution. We got our base runes. So the max I could get here... I don't want that special one. Just a regular. I forget why you use the sparkly 3-pronged, having a power of constitution or something. Like that? Triple constitution.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's a hero card.
I think you're right. I think it's a special one. I forgot that existed. Yeah.
We don't have to think. We can know.
We can know. Yes, or gain an experience token.
Oh, we did casual cosplay hero and anti-hero.
We did?
Wait, gain an XP when you add 2.
When you gain your 3rd icon and ability, only then do you gain the special rune marked with 3 dots, and then that has 2 different symbols. You can either add the just strength for it, or add 0 and gain an experience token.
Cool. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're aiming to get a Oof, if I steal to survive.
You gain agility and tragedy.
And a tragedy. But you know what? I want my third constitution so I can get that cool gain XP situation. Okay, forage for food. Here we go.
I understand, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You nailed it.
Thanks. I did forage for food really well. All right, I got Constitution. It was a cruel winter. A cruel, cruel winter.
Wow, okay. So that replaces this here. Lost in the Woods. All right. So it's my turn. I am also in the second act with you, although we can pull from any side. Boy, getting enlightened might be fun. You may only gain this if you have 2 tragedy or more.
Oh, boy. Man. I'm realizing I had a missed opportunity. I could have just tried for something, purposefully failed, and gained 4 rubles.
Really?
Yep.
Yes. 2 rubles, right?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my gosh, you're really good at failing.
You fail a challenge.
You're so good at failing.
Thank
That's
you.
interesting.
I like to fail upwards.
Yes, we'll keep challenging because then you'll get the challenge if you get it, which is great. Man, I don't love these options.
You can spend a ruble to replace them.
Ooh.
Now, I think that's to replace one, and then there's a different way you can replace the whole row.
There is? I think it's just one.
If you take your turn to do it. Give me that rule book.
Give me that rule book. Boy, these are some tough options. I think what we're going to do is... Boy, Enlightened would be fun. Maybe we'll try a heist. Dare we? We would get an informant, which would be pretty cool. And a hero. And a anti-hero card. Yeah, I think we're going to get a little bold and we're going to try a heist.
Bold.
We're going to do our last corruption, or our last experience token for a corruption rune. We have a charisma symbol. We have no agility symbol, however, so we're going out on our own for this. So here we go.
He says we.
We got to get a... yes.
He thinks you're on his team.
I have to get a 6. Oh, no. Hey, I
1,
got
2, 3, 4,
5.
5. That's not 6.
I got 5.
You failed.
So this will come down to here. However, I'm going to play Relentless.
I don't know if there is a way to wipe the board.
After you've attempted a challenge, you may attempt it again, adding a dark rune to the attempt.
Okay. If you fail that challenge, do you still get the ruble?
Why wouldn't I? Oh, you mean just now?
Yeah,
I suppose I would, wouldn't I?
It.
Yeah.
Because you only get to spin that cool card once.
That's true. Good call. No.
Have a nice net.
No.
I'll feel better.
Okay, I'll take a anti-hero card. I will fail this challenge, which gets me yet another experience. And we're a little behind now, unfortunately.
Is this what it feels like? To watch the anti-hero fall? Did you know that anti-heroes are not a new thing? Like John Wayne, basically every American dude was an anti-hero.
Well, yeah, the westerns are a good example.
Westerns,
yeah, sure. Good old Rooster Cogburn, right?
Film, usually. Yeah.
Yeah, well, they're violent. Not a great way to solve your problems, y'all.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I blame Becca. If I play Call to Adventure this upcoming weekend, I accept that blame.
Yes.
Thank you, legends. All right, so it's my turn, and I think that I may purposely fail because I would love to get more rubles. I'm out of rubles. What's new? What new flippies did we flip? But I do have Forage for Food, which gave me an extra constitution, so that's pretty sweet. I think I'd like to fail something that involves... Uncover hidden lore.
Uncover the hidden lore.
Yeah. Wait, no, hold on. I'm looking for something with a strength or constitution symbol. Nothing has a strength challenge.
Constitution's here over at Vengeful. But I don't think
But that's not a challenge.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That's a trait. All right, so...
Well, you could always spend a ruble to swap out, too.
I don't have any, though. That's why I'm trying to fail something. To get maximum rubles. Okay. when you gain this, gain corruption. You know what? I'm gonna become an orphan. You know what? At this time in my life,
she says to her parents,
I choose to disown you. I am now an orphan. So when I gain this, I gain a corruption.
Oh, boo.
And 2 rubles. And I think I immediately get an anti-hero card.
That's exactly right. And you'll have 2 tragedy at the end of the game as well.
Don't mind if I do.
Nicely done. Replacing that here.
No runes
An
ruled.
Arcane ability. Magical test or sorcerer's talent. Okay. Well, not much has changed for me. You've provided me with no new great options.
This is my fault? I flipped the card.
Not your fault, but I might try and do the exact same thing I did last time. But what I didn't have was experience tokens to make this a better bet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna spend 1 using our natural leader ability to gain another charisma. So can I have 2 charismas? And I'll actually spend this to gain a dark rune as well, because we can't get further down this track, I don't think. Oh wait.
You're not allowed to spend.
We're not allowed to spend dark
You're too
runes.
evil.
No.
Acting evil, nobody's surprised.
No,
so it has no effect.
I'm too evil. Okay.
What
Well,
did I do
this
to
is
get
not
heartburn? I just had a lot of coffee.
good. Yeah, that'll do it. It's a very acidic drink.
Oh.
Did this just occur to you?
Yeah.
Maybe it's
that's why I asked you if I was having a heart attack earlier.
Oh. Yeah, that's when I should have gotten more concerned for your well-being.
Thanks. Oh, that's
Yeah,
not...
but that hasn't been revealed yet until I fail this.
I saw an empty slot. You failed.
Yeah, I did fail. Do I have an option to not fail it?
I don't think so.
What? You don't know what's in my hand, lady?
I don't know. That's my guess.
Flip it over. No, unfortunately, I don't think I can. I will fail it again. I will take an experience point. Ugh, and waste my time. Bummer. All right.
I'm fine with that.
I know you are.
It's part of your hero's journey.
My corruption has overwhelmed me. All right, your turn.
Well, now I have rubles, so I could replace something.
Yeah, that's true.
You may gain this if you have... Okay, that looks like my only option. Let's spend a ruble. And I don't want anybody to get this. It's too good.
Oh, brutal.
Become a criminal. If you have a theater mask. Let's instead fail the challenge.
The crime lord?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the crime lord because I can. If I fail, then I'll get an extra ruble. So I'll get 2. Of course, I could spend 1 more to flip a new card again. Is that how that works?
Yeah, you could do that one more time. Remember, those are worth 1 point at the end of the game as well. Unspent ones.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
I'm not. I'm reminding you of your destiny.
I guess more free skills is gooder. I'll become a criminal.
No, I want to be a criminal.
Well, you're not a criminal.
So you're going to spend a token?
You didn't have it in you. No, I didn't have to because I have a theater mask over here.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I'm a criminal orphan foraging for food with a vow of vengeance. You know that musical?
Yeah, I know that one well. All right. We have a corrupt official now who's shown up, and you're gonna win this game if I don't get going here.
Will I?
So yeah, maybe we try the old.
I did have a burrito.
Corrupt
That's true.
official.
Yeah, I don't know how Restreambot knew that.
Can I have 1 charisma token, please?
Can you say something charismatic to earn it?
I'll take 2 charisma tokens.
That was just a tone of voice. You didn't say anything different.
But it was compelling, wasn't it?
I guess so.
That's right. I'll take 2 because I'm going to spend one of my natural leader abilities. And I need to get a 5 because we're going to resist arrest using strength. Come on, baby. 5.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hold on. We're gonna bend the rules. An
Are we?
anti-hero card. Play this during a challenge you are attempting. Choose one rune. Flip it over.
Oh, yeah.
5.
Nice.
Bringing me to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I can choose an anti-hero card, which I
would like more anti-hero cards. Those are helpful to you.
It's the first time that's been fun. All right, we resisted arrest. We have a strength token. All right.
You know, the drilling stopped, so there's that.
Yeah, and the planes have begun. Yeah, I'm so happy they stopped like right as we started. That was pretty great.
I figured everything would work out as it's meant to.
That's that optimism we need. Speaking of
this
optimism,
is why I didn't cancel the Call to Adventure stream for the 4th time in a row.
I'm glad you didn't.
Tuesdays have been busy, everybody.
It's been a crazy week.
Okay.
You are into Act 3 now.
Okay.
So you can pull from this row as well.
Do I flip my Destiny card face up, or is that total? Oh, no, that's the end game.
Yeah. I think it stays hidden.
I won't tell you. It's too close to
Oh, it's all challenges.
Ooh, and lots of Constitution, which is my thing. Okay, so we decided that we definitely know that when we roll the third of a certain ability, it then adds 2 to that thing, or you gain an XP. Up to you. Okay. I'm thinking about what I want to do.
Not up to you. It depends on what you flip. So this would be an XP. This would be the 2 symbols.
No.
They've worded it slightly strangely
now.
in that rule book. Yeah.
Okay. So if I were to pray for deliverance, that uses Constitution.
You're crushing me.
I know. Probably into the abyss, because I have my 3 base, and then 3 more for Constitution, which gives me a total of 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, but these are guaranteed ones.
Yes, that's what's nice about those.
The max I can get is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Max I can get is 9.
I love that you're hedging your bets on what is most possible. That's an interesting barometer.
It's fine. Don't
it's like, what's the ceiling of my success? Okay, so
Absolutely.
I could do anything.
And now I'm also looking at story icons. 3 of a kind is 4 points. Interesting. I think we're gonna go for survive the horde of an army of the dead. I've had an interesting life, everybody.
To answer your question, Tethered Raven, you kind of make your own class with your story a little bit.
8. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only needed 7. I just yelled 8 so that the runes would think that they tricked me, but I tricked them. So, survive the horde, mountain symbol, 3 triumph points in the end game, and my 4th Constitution. Or I could pray for a deliverance.
I think you need to choose the path ahead of time, but it's fine in this case. Yeah. It's fine in this case.
I already said, so yeah.
Yeah.
I just realized that was my 4th Constitution, but I don't even care, because maybe I like man.
Well, sometimes there are destinies, too, that might say for however many Constitution you have or whatever.
Maybe they do, and maybe I forgot to check. Maybe I'll go look now.
Okay. Now, my question is can I go into Act 3? I don't think I can. I think I have to fill my Act 2 first.
Don't look. Don't.
I'm not looking.
Don't look.
Stop it. Don't. All right. Let's go grab... I guess I can just start grabbing stuff. Well, the Crime Lord would be fun. Ooh, let's do this. The Crime Lord. Let's fight him. We need 3 ruins, 1 charisma.
What'd you call them?
Runes.
Thank you.
I need 1 charisma, por favor.
1
Purple.
Charisma.
Thank you. And
Have To Boldly Watch ever considered a live watch party with viewers? Could be a different track than TNG if you want to keep the format on that show. Games Dean. You have hit upon a secret we were yet to reveal.
Well, kind of. We keep in mind that a live watch party, we're restricted to do it because we can't actually watch it with everybody. We talked about doing that because Amazon doesn't have TNG anymore, I don't think.
Yeah, the sad news is Amazon took down TNG.
Yeah.
But we were considering going live streaming on our taping and doing a little pre-show, after-show with chat, and then just doing the show the way we normally do. We could do it on Discord.
That is true. We could have a Discord party one of these days. But we want to broadcast it.
We'll be posting soon if that's happening. I'm glad that you enjoyed To
New episode of To Boldly Watch is out today, by the way, and it's one of my favorites. We check out The Loss, where Deanna Troi loses her empathic abilities.
Oh, soul crushing. By the way, if you don't know runes, if you don't know this podcast, it's called To Boldly Watch. Wherever you find podcasts, where we watch Star Trek: The Next Generation and then talk about it. But also, if you've never seen the episode and you just listen to it, it's probably pretty funny.
Yeah,
We're very philosophical.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of philosophy in this one.
TNG brings that out of people.
We go into like dimensional talk in this one. It's great.
When don't we?
And job performance. Okay.
3.
Now, here we go. Desperate rage for each.
That sounds right.
Yeah, right. For each corruption or for each tragedy in your story, gain +1 to your next challenge attempt this turn. So
you don't have any tragedy in your story.
There's 3 right here. 1,
You're right. I
2,
forgot.
3. So I get 3 more, which makes me at 6, and I can take an anti-hero card. Bingo!
I'm happy for you.
Boop. All right, giving me a second charisma symbol. All right, let's replace that, and I'm still significantly behind, but Becca has a chance to close it out.
Geekstronaut just said, best quote is still, I guess you can't remaster racism. I don't remember when you said that.
That's probably from Code of Honor, the 3rd episode of the 1st season, which has some pretty terrible cultural takes on aliens. Yeah.
Well, season 1 is...
Season 1's a roll the dice.
Glad we're past it.
Yeah. In a fun way. I thought season 1 had fun disasters and fun successes as well.
Not gonna lie. More disasters than successes.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. It's my turn. Will I plot revenge? Journey to the underworld? Okay. I really gotta go hard in the Constitution.
You do?
Because I only have 1... that's a dexterity or whatever we're calling it. Speed, I guess.
Agility, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I've got 1 of those. That's not very helpful, but I guess Assassin's Guild's pretty sweet.
It's a little easier. It gains you a lot of stuff at the end here.
4 points at the end game.
Mm-hmm.
I could do 8 of stuff I don't really have, but you know what? I feel like I should just lean into getting the points while I can. If I choose to escape to freedom from being imprisoned, then I'll get 4 end game triumph points and...
Here's something we should know about the Tyrant who's out here. While this challenge is undefeated, any hero who takes a tragedy path gains a corruption. Now, I believe tragedy paths aren't actually...
There's some tragedy.
Right, it's that. It's not necessarily the bottom or top. It's simply which one's labeled as such.
Mm-hmm.
So if you plot your revenge, you would gain a corruption this turn. Until the Tyrant is defeated. Gosh, the art, man. Relentlessly good.
Interesting.
And they have multiple artists in this game too, which is great.
Very similar style. I don't mind getting a little corrupty, but the Tyrant...
Yeah, you got the space for it.
The Tyrant... That's so many in-game points. You know what? My vow of vengeance for this orphan criminal conscript who's very studious, I feel like they need a love interest. I could rescue a lost love.
Ooh, that's a good story.
Yeah, so I like that tale. We're going into the abyss, and down there, maybe I'll find some romance.
Geek Out says, not gonna lie, I recommend y'all's podcast to people that want to get into TNG but are not sure. So far, 3 people have started watching it because of y'all's podcast.
That's amazing.
I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. We have a lot of fun on that podcast. Please check it out.
It gets weird. All right, I'm gonna roll all my con runes.
Love
the
it.
Base runes.
You get 3, yep. Including that bonus one.
All I need to roll is a 6 because Rescue a Lost Love has a +1.
Yeah, this is gonna be embarrassing if you fail this. I agree.
So because I don't like embarrassment, I'm going to. You said that, and now I feel like you cursed me. So I'm gonna roll a corruption.
Okay.
Party on.
Hey, that's a cool phrase.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8.
Jeez.
And I get a hero or anti-hero card.
Nice job.
So we have rescued a lost love, survived a zombie horde. I mean, we're doing it all. I am going to crush you in this game, but it's not your fault, it's the rune's fault.
We'll see.
So do I take hero or anti-hero, I guess is the question here, and I will choose the path of good. Did we shuffle these?
I did shuffle them, yes.
Okay,
But...
I don't believe you. And I didn't get any corruption for rolling that corruption.
Nice job, because you didn't take the bad path. All right.
I never take the bad path.
So I still have to only take from the top one.
Oshi, what say you?
Oshi. The Dark Rider is a cool adversary. Really difficult, though.
Where?
Right here. He's a 6.
Ooh, yeah, that looks like a Midnight Rider magic card.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called?
Oh,
he's an adventure card?
I'm thinking of cards that are probably 20 years older than the cards you're thinking of.
It's not the same one. This is from Throne of
That's
Eldraine.
cool, she said indifferently.
That's cool.
Yeah. Immediately ignoring my contribution.
Maybe if you play more
Okay,
Magic.
so you're gonna end the game possibly next turn. I'll get one additional turn if that's the case. So
when any player has 3 cards under their destiny card, each other takes one final turn. Then reveal destinies and add up each player's score to determine a winner. Becca.
It
says that. They printed that.
Murder me.
I know. The runes fall where they may.
Because you're gonna murder me, I have to kind of go for it. So I'm gonna go for the Dark Rider. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get ambitious. Can I have the 3 and 1 Constitution?
Oh. Do you want to borrow some of my mini Constitution skills?
Oh, stop.
Okay.
Man, this is not good. There's no way I can succeed on this if I do this, actually. I literally can't mathematically succeed, so I can't do it.
I think that would not be a good one to choose. Then.
I agree. I think we have to suffer with something else like Enlightened. Yeah. All right, we'll take Enlightened. It'll allow us to
go for story,
gain a hero card, which we can't even use. Oh, boy.
Crush your rival, defend your family. Take over our vengeance, survive a zombie horde.
Okay, I have a crazy plan, actually.
We like crazy plans.
Becca, what kind of symbols you got over there?
Good ones.
Oh, yes you do. All right, here we go. We're going to take our cruel master, and we're going to sacrifice him. Because I can sacrifice him to gain a virtue.
Congratulations.
Bringing me back into the realm of actually being able to use... Oh, no.
Sorry, while you're doing that, someone's knocking at the door.
Yeah, I hear him. Watch the tripod.
I would never touch it.
I would think the same, but I can't. So originally I was going to sacrifice this person to go up, but unfortunately that's not going to help me because I want to be able to use hero cards. But unfortunately I've stymied myself in that regard.
Good word, stymied.
Yeah, stymied.
Oh, she come.
So instead, I guess we'll go for arcane ability.
That's okay. You know what?
We'll do a magical test.
People didn't come here for the game. They came
I'll
here
take
for the
this, and I'll. Can I get 1 charisma token and 1 intelligence token?
Okay.
All right, here we go. We're gonna go for 4 on the magical test. Oh,
1,
5.
2, 3, 4.
And we're gonna
5.
gain that arcane ability.
Wow. The intelligence really looks like just a regular rune pip.
Oh, I had a crown. Crown would have been cool, but there's no crowns out
It's
there.
an ocean.
Well, I finally got to the 3rd act, which is good, but Becca might end the game this turn. Let's find out.
I hope so.
Maybe.
Okay. All I gotta do is end the game.
Well, and tell a good story. I want a good story from you if you're gonna win this bad.
I suppose it's always fun to plot revenge. I could destroy assassins in the Assassin's Guild, or just take over the guild.
I know, I love those 2 options. Destroy them?
For 6 tragedy points?
Or manage them.
Oh, man. But while this challenge is undefeated, any hero who takes a tragedy point will gain corruption. But that's fine for me. I'm chilling.
Yeah, you don't mind corruption.
Yeah.
You're in a good place.
I like the story of taking over the guild. I need 6, and then I've got 1 of this dex comp.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is called dexterity. I don't know where you got that other word.
Agility? It's just a synonym. Does it say dexterity?
It's dex.
I guess they did like straight up D&D.
License.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, we have so many Constitution, and there is one available, so it feels silly to not either plot my revenge or escape to freedom.
Reminder, yeah, you'll get that corruption. Oh, you said that, didn't you?
You know what? Yeah, there's a... Okay, let me just quickly... I've already got one of these scales. Look.
2 points for getting 2 of them, 4 points for getting 3 of them, and 8 points for getting 4 symbols of the same kind.
Huh. 8 points for getting 4 of the same symbol?
If you're ever having trouble coming up with a character too for like role-playing games or something like that, just play around to this game and you have a character background built. It's great.
I mean, that's a really good idea.
Yeah, really. I'm
randomly
sincere. Like,
deal them to
it's a great
yourself?
inspiration for a whole tale. Yeah, it's like almost tarot cards, but for adventure.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't mind another mountain, but I don't have any cool dice to roll there to get my runes up to 8.
You can't afford to lose a round too, because I'm still 3 turns behind you.
You know what? Let's end a game when we can end a game. If there's anything I've learned, that's how you win
Can't talk
stuff.
her out of it.
Yeah. So we're gonna roll. Let's see. I'll get 1 dex and 3 con and 3 regular. Oh, she's really trying to get cozy here. We got it figured out.
Okay.
All
only
we
have to
need
get what do you
is
get?
7, and I've got like
Oh,
30
no.
in my hands.
This is-
Oh, sorry. Hold on. I didn't choose up or down. Ooh, I think they're the same difference because one comes with the symbol. Let's go plot your revenge.
Okay. You will take so it's less. It's only 6, but you will take a corruption.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Uh-oh.
Let's go ahead and play. If you chose a corruption path this turn, gain +1 to your attempt.
Nicely done. Fateful choice. Okay.
Oh,
Bringing you to 6.
She had a plan.
Bringing you to 6.
Okay, so I made the 6.
Additionally, those symbols mean you gain a I believe you gain a experience token and an anti-hero.
No, I think they're both XP. I've got it here. Those are just...
But the different...
Oh, fuck. What is this?
Yeah, so if it was that side, that would be the symbol, which you'd gain 2 successes.
Guess what? I was supposed to roll this one, so let's assume that they're comparable.
Yeah, so you wouldn't have needed to play your fateful choice, but you should
I
still play it anyway for the point. Yeah,
anyway.
exactly. Okay, very clever.
Did I only get 1.
Do you like the runes more than traditional dice? I mean, we roll traditional dice every day, so it's nice to have something different. I love throwing bones. It's great.
I take a corruption.
You do.
And then I will play
Of course.
Deny the Darkness and gain 2 happies.
Look at you.
And then I have indeed plotted my revenge. Now you get 1 more turn, sir.
Ugh, how disappointing. All right, so I mean, I kind of want to go fight the tyrant.
I'm gonna make a whole new screen while you're doing that.
You're gonna make a whole new screen?
We gotta
really
get
cool.
zoom in for
Yeah.
let's see.
All right, so we got one last attempt here. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of great options. Intelligence is my strong suit. I definitely need agility.
So he
though.
says.
Becca Scott. Man. What a troubling path I've taken here. Restore the balance. Okay. I'm actually going to take a lame option.
Ah, the lame option.
Yes. Yeah, okay. We're going to go Forbidden Lore, away from the first act. We're going to take the 3 runes and an intelligence rune, because I have 2 of those. And there's an agility option as well, but I have no agility. And all I gotta do is get 4. Famous last words. Here we go. We did it. We got 6. And a choice for a hero or anti-hero card. I'll take anti-hero since it's the only one I can play.
I'm happy for you.
Actually, I can't even play them now. Or I could play them now. If you choose the doomed path this turn, I did not. Gain +1 your temp. Okay, great. So, I gain hidden lore. I'm going to take the agility ability. Dexterity. And then that is, I believe, the end of our game, Becca.
What? Then I should tell you now. I am an intrepid explorer, plotting revenge, surviving hordes, and rescuing a lost love.
Very nice. At the end of the game, you gain 1 virtue or triumph for every constitution or intelligence, and 1 virtue for triumph for each type of story icon. Nicely done.
I don't know how to score. This is too much. Where's a calculator?
Oh, actually, here, there's this. There's a good guide for you right there.
If only we had pins.
We can make it work. All right, Hero of Destiny is mine, but let's actually do these together. So I get the end of the game. I get 9 points if I can get 1 of each symbol, and I think I got it.
Oh,
so from the first row here, we get points
do you want a pin?
Sure.
Okay, it's only
Did you saw
through a construction zone. Here, take 1 dog, and have fun. This way. Oh God! Don't hit the camera.
So this is our first day in our studio. We're just trying to. Oh no! See, he's gonna want to follow her. He's gonna want to follow her. He always thinks he's being abandoned. Whenever she leaves the room, he's right outside. In fact, the reason he's in here is because he was scratching at the door. All right, let's figure out how we're gonna end this. Points. To determine the winner, each player must reveal their destiny card, then add up all their destiny points visible under their character. All right. So we'll do that first. I'm not sure y'all can see super well, so maybe we'll punch in a little bit here.
I did punch in.
Oh yeah, you did. Nice.
And I found my coffee because my heartburn was fading away.
No, Becca. Just when you started getting into safety, you tread back into the deep end.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. It's just the response. Okay. All destiny points visible under your character cards, adding triumph and tragedy points together. Let's just do you first.
Oh, wow. Come on. Autofocus. Where you at? Oh, yeah. Me first. Okay.
Oh, nicely done.
Thanks.
Good pen? All right, cool. Becca first.
Oh, yeah. Right in this corner, we can see it. If you scoot up 1 inch. Yes. Ooh. Brilliant. I'm a master at TD. Warm coffee. No, it's cold.
Your destiny and your triumph and your tragedy on your cards first.
1, 2, 3. Oh, triumph.
Added together.
1, 2. Plus 8 is 10. But are we counting my cool ability thing here? Okay. So 10 plus 1 for each constitution or intelligence, which I don't have. So 10. Oh, I do have 1. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Plus 1 for each type of story icon. So 1, 2, 3. Already counted. 4. Already counted.
So 20? Because you had 16 prior to that?
That's 20. Altogether,
Nicely
that's
done.
16 plus 4. Mm-hmm.
Wow. You did not have it in intelligence symbol, right? Is that what you said?
I just have 1.
Oh, you did? Okay, got it. You got it.
Yep.
Great.
What's next?
For I'll do all of mine real quick. I had 4. Oh, did you get yours from your track too? Let's just do that real quick. So 24.
Oh, there's a 4 there.
Yeah.
What?
So she got 24. Meanwhile, I got 4 plus 2 minus 4 for a total of 2, but then plus 9 for 11. Which is my Hero of Destiny card. At the end of the game, if I have 1 of every symbol at least, I gain 9 points. 9 triumph. All right, next, tragedy. How many tragedy points do you have?
7.
And I have 4. Just one from my Cruel Master and several from my played cards. And then leftover victory or experience tokens. You have one, right?
One.
All right, and we already did the ones for the cards, so we don't have to do that. We just added that together. And then story icons. Do you have any pairs or triplets of story icons? That laugh. What'd you get?
Here, let's open up to the page.
It's, yeah, right there.
Boo. 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 Let's see. I've got a pair of masks is 2. A 1, 2. A triplet of mountains is 4, so that's 6. And then the scales I also have in triplicate.
Oh my gosh, you got 10 more points?
10.
You're destroying me. I think I only got 2.
I've been playing this alone for weeks just to school you super hard.
Yeah, the score was 42-17. Oh my goodness.
This would be a really illicit relationship if those were ages. Wow.
That's a great ending to the show. Thank you, Becca. Oh my goodness.
I think we can take off the under construction sign as we obviously have a perfect stream.
Yeah, now everything was flawless.
Absolutely flawless. No lag whatsoever, I'd say.
Yeah. I think what we'll do next time is we'll get a little bit closer to the top down so I think people can see stuff and the same amount of construction.
Yeah. I felt a pang of my heart hurting just as I picked up the glass. I'm playing Ninjas in Neon Dynasty Limited. If you want to raid me, yes, we do want to raid you, Justin. And wow. So Neon Dynasty is the new Magic set that came out last Thursday. And I haven't actually streamed it yet. I've just listened to podcasts about it and started a sealed on my own. But I will this Thursday be streaming some Magic as well. So let's go raid Justin.
Love it.
Wow, friends, thank you so much for coming along for the ride. We will have, we won't use the camera NDI, so you don't have that crazy lag on the top down next time. We'll set up a whole fancy camera that can actually be in 6K. We just didn't want it to be upside down for you. That was our only concern. But hey, whole new set of challenges streaming in person, but it's more fun.
I'm loving this. Happy we could do it in person, too. If you are not following Good Time Society, which is our fun little board game organization, please do so on all social media. Go check us out on our YouTube as well. And again, we had a podcast come out today, which is part of Good Time Society. It's called To Boldly Watch, where we watch Star Trek and talk about it with our good friend Xander.
I really like that you called us an organization because it makes it feel like a mafia kind of thing. And I want people to think that. Yeah,
absolutely.
Also, props to the best mod that ever modded, Nightcat Nautabot. Thank you for shouting out our YouTube channel right there in the chat. Are we going to see any in-person Commander games in the future? Actually, this Justin and I have been talking about doing a, well, not exactly in person, but on a table with the top-down cameras and some Spellslinger.
Oh, you have?
Try and get
that'd be
going.
fun.
Yeah, look, in person, if it's not this, it takes a lot to orchestrate. So,
sure.
But we do have, I swear we're rating you, Justin. We do have some really, really great stuff coming out on YouTube soon that I think we'll do, like, play a pre-recorded thing on Twitch here. So you'll get that alert when that happens. But we've got Gina DeVivo ran Root for us.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be fun.
I ran some D&D for a wonderful cast. It's probably going to come out in like a month because we're going to edit it. But audio's still lagging. Well, we'll work on that, Kamalisk.
But thanks for hanging out, everybody. We appreciate you all.
Go raid Justin. See you next time.
Bye.